What's up, everybody? Pepperonin here, bringing you Biomutant. Finally, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this game. Been looking forward to it for a while. We're just gonna get right into it, and we'll start on probably medium. I would start in hard, but I have no idea what to expect from this game. What a cute sound effects.
Encode your DNA.
Let's see. So, Primal is a nimble, developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with gene mutation, making them nimble and dexterous at the cost of a lesser developed intellect. Lack of mental prowess with brute strength. Let's go with Primal.
Define your genetic structure.
Make him super strong and nothing else. Make him strong and vital.
Choose your first style. Pick your main color.
Let's make him bright green.
Color. Pick a class.
Make them all radioactive
Commando.
looking.
Dead Mercenary. Deadeye. Commando. Psy-Freak. Saboteur. Sentinel. Deadeye. Mercenary. Mercenary chosen. Pick a class. Mercenary chosen.
Alright, we're gonna be the wandering samurai.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Yeah, choose whether to be good or bad.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your ki, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo
But you're
of
so
the
cute.
balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
I'm one with the darkness. You're so cute.
Choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
Well, you didn't even give me the choice. I didn't know you'd be there. I'd probably still choose darkness though.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same. With the difference being I'm the better half.
Oh,
Better half. My way is both better and brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
you do be right. It do be like that.
The best end is the one you decide yourself. And it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Yeah. Just hit her over the head with a shovel. Or is somewhat dark.
Right is always right.
What's to the left?
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Uh-oh.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Can we give it a sensu bean? Oh, this is cool. Whoa. Just freely rotate the camera around, make it take a photo. I showed you my tail, please respond.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Such profound. Ow! I rolled into the attack. Yeah. 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 Take that one. That looked pretty badass.
Better make a run for
Uh-oh.
it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
I want to fight him. How do I tell? Am I damaging him? Ow. Whoa. We're gonna fight him. I know we picked the sword class. That's pretty cool. Can I parry this? Let me parry it. Come on, let me parry. Son of a bitch. there no health on this guy? Okay. We're done here, but not because I'm Ooh, that doesn't look good. Not because I'm scared to die, it's just because you're boring to fight. I do wonder if you can kill him though. That'd be cool if you could.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
No. It's gonna blow up.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
That doesn't sound good. There's like alligator, badger things. Key energy is used for dodging mutations, performing special attacks.
Halfway there.
I got him.
Got her.
The combat seems pretty fun so far.
Hack and slash.
Yeah. Just call me Devil Mouse Cry. Yeah. Like that slow-mo finish. That's a game that I should probably play, Devil May Cry. Well, I mean, just all of them. I want to play 5, but I never beat 4. I kind of want to play through that first. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see me play any Devil May Cry games. Oh. Box is right here. What'd I get? Special effect add-on. Attach it to your ranged weapon. Jesus. I'm just gonna stop talking for a second. Give me 1 second.
A climb stringer? How unusual. The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Wonder what you could make with that.
Oh.
First. All fired up. That might come in handy. Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight. pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. Up for grabs. Feeling buff. The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. It's in your grasp. Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours. The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go. The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. The deep cut. Flash the slash. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Remember
How
what?
Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what?
So that he
There's
could
no
play a
doubt
video
you're
game.
the child, and that what Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Not Muma.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Muma had friends?
After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other.
Oh,
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
man, I don't remember shit. I was just born just like 5 minutes ago. I made a new friend. It's got a pompadour. Just an Elvis mole rat.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love. He understands
voice.
why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
Potato people?
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Potato people is better.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Running, running, running. Running along. Uh-oh. Did I drown? I got defeated. We get defeat. Whoa, whoa. I don't know what was going on there. Oh, do I have to talk to this guy again? Doesn't look like it. Let's brush past him. Goodbye. Alright, so I guess we won't do that again. It was such a shortcut. It wasn't really a shortcut. So we could just go around very easily. I'm here. What are we doing? Oh, there we go.
You found one. You should be proud. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a
What's Pensai?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way... You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of Ki, the primal energy.
Are you sure you're saying the same thing as him? Her, 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 her. Like this guy goes her, her, and then the narrator goes, "Oh yes, the bounties of life are very fulfilling, and you must protect the circle of life because it is very important. All things are sacred." Just a little bit of a juxtaposition there. Icon words.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
There's no way he's saying all this.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots. Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of Ki over the 12 months to come. So,
years.
He'd say.
They're years. Don't call them 12 months. They're not babies.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world.
How do you know what a month is but not a year?
But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Okay. It's kind of interesting. Like most games have this like slow part right at the very beginning, and then you get kind of the combat tutorial. It looks like this game did it the other way around, which I kind of respect. You know, you gotta be a badass for a tiny bit, and then you do this. I'm gonna go out and kill things, though.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with... One day,
Oh.
you can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive.
Uh-oh.
He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
Also, give him my mixtape. Got this this new genre of music called rockabilly.
That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the... He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain.
Growing the Tree of Life
The
was in
tree
vain.
started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the
I want to know
World
about
Eaters
both these
arrived.
things.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive.
My first mistake was trusted a company called Toxinol.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Jumbo Puff.
Wiz is still repairing his Octopop
Merc
to
Puff.
confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Deep in the heart of the country, we must defeat the all-powerful Reese's Puff.
Mako has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
And here, the Jigglypuff.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Porky Puff.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
After this is all done, we have to defeat the all-powerful Puff
He wants
Daddy.
you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. He claims names have power, so he gave them these names to weaken them. For him, the Porky Puff is particularly personal. It was that carnivorous beast that took his leg. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Oh boy, it's a rad net. The end of the world. Fate of the world. So let's save here. Oh, can we not save? Heck, why can't we save? Is it because we're still in this, like, beginning area?
You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Let's go. What are we waiting for? Oops. Kinda looks like there's a secret here. Whoa. Guess the secret was over there. If there even is a secret. Let's just get out of here for now. Alright, so let's save. And I think this is where we're going to leave off for now. As always, if you guys like this video, let me know. Like it, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Let me know if you want to see a full playthrough of this. Let me know your thoughts on the game if you've gotten a chance to play it already. As always, this is Pepperonin. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.